Hi guys, good night. Welcome to Bed Lounge Chat and Anime. What's up? How y'all doing? Give us a few minutes. We'll be on real soon. Be right back. You know where to find me? YouTube. It's just dance time.
It baffles me that people do not know what Tetris is. Like, this generation is so cucked. I know that I was born in this generation, but I was born in the first year. Like, I bet if I showed Tetris to a person who was born in 2015, they would say, "Is that block blast?" Please play Tetris, everyone.
Guys, I don't just play video games as a hobby. It's also a part of my profession. So if you want to see more, follow me and the Lap Video Game TV on TikTok. Hi, I'm Empress Nell from the Valkyries of Arcadia. We are here at the Forever Summer Retreat for another E Plus TV special. So we're going to unveil our crochet line, but first we have to do our makeup and head down to the pool, and we're going to get into it all. So let's go. Not blockers. Cop blockers. Block knockers. Hi, I'm Empress Nile, and I'm a content producer and a journalist in gaming. I host my country's only video game TV and web show, the Lab Video Game TV. I also create gaming content on YouTube and stream on TROVO Live. TROVO is the ideal platform for content creators, streamers, and producers like myself. It is by far the easiest platform for streaming monetization. Streaming is enjoyed by both casual creators and professionals, so I do have a whistle while I work approach to streaming, as I fall into the latter category. And I do love my job. Being able to earn while doing what you love is the dream. This is why I stream 4 to 5 times weekly, minimum for at least 3 hours per stream. That has helped me succeed on TROVO, and it will help you too. My experiences so far on TROVO are better than any other platform I've ever streamed on to date. From the site staff support to the on-site tools, TROVO has helped me develop my channel and community faster than I've ever done on any other streaming platform. With streaming tools such as squad streaming, where I can actually network with other streamers such as my very own group, the Valkyries of Arcadia, the Lab Video Game TV, Amy Babies, the Ramoshi, and more. My channel has grown faster in such a short period of time. Tools such as squad streaming and PK Arena are extremely helpful in leveling up your channel. Be sure to use them. When streaming, viewers support streaming channels, either because of the personality of the stream host or the content of the stream. TROVO provides tools such as the PK Arena to encourage viewers of your channel that represent your community, to support you with a digital currency that converts into real-world money. This tool enables your viewers to engage in their support of your channel and is shown in each and every battle, win or lose. At the end of the month, TROVO, the platform, then gives you a bonus digital currency reward based on your channel's rank for the PK battles. That bonus can be converted into real money to add to your monthly earnings. This is another element which sets TROVO even further ahead of all other streaming platforms. TROVO has proven to be an amazing tool, a great assist, and an overall invaluable platform. So whenever you want to find me, Empress Nile, and the Valkyries of Arcadia, head on over to my TROVO channel, and I'll see you in my next stream. Good thing your order wasn't over right then. Hi guys. How y'all doing? Welcome into the stream or whatever.
Yeah, man. I know the answer.
This is my week of hell. Yay!
What day one no?
I am in pain. I am not well. I'm happy this happened after Jamaican. Because I would be so
I went through
pissed.
my last day
Oh, this
on Jamaican. Why?
No, not okay. I'll catch you. Don't worry.
She's receiving.
Yeah, but she got thing
Manifesting.
over here, so
Oh,
No,
God.
may I catch it? May I catch it?
I just
I'm
came off.
I'm redirecting it. I'm redirecting it.
Thank you. This is my consolation.
There's no
ramen.
scientific evidence to back
Literally.
this shit up, but why every time we
It's
do it,
literally
it
missing
works?
my pear and my lettuce. That's the only thing. It's my consolation ramen. This is what I eat after my parents finish everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
But we had a good day. We had a radio interview earlier. Right, let me pause that, turn it down. Yeah, we had a radio interview at 7:30. I put the links in the different places. It was Nick on myself. I pretty much just spoke about the Valkyries, what we do. We spoke about our projects and stuff. So that audience will get to know, and they got a peek into the world of modern pop through the Valkyries. It was fun. As for the actual audio, they will be uploaded over the weekend, latest Monday. So if you guys missed it, the radio interview earlier. Yeah, so latest Monday, you guys will get to hear the interview, how it sounded. And we're working on the Jibe Aura cocktail event. Side quest? Take 5?
Take 5.
Working on that Take 5. And then there's the Forever Summer 2026 version that is still in the works. So you're gonna get some nice uploads in the coming days. Not today though, because I'm popped down like all us. I am. Today's not it. Today's really not it. Few more day. Try again tomorrow.
What day is it?
I don't even know.
What day is tomorrow?
I don't know.
What was
You give me
yesterday?
next, so I don't want that one. Yeah. Whatever this is, I don't want it. Did y'all have fun today? Because we're just here.
It was a nice chill day. Even though some people existence bother me, the whole day. They know themselves and yes, step over there. Yeah.
Okay. Go. Did you have fun today? There you go. Guys, today is not it. Me nah lie. It was productive, yeah. We dumped the footage. It was raining earlier, yeah.
I was genuinely looking forward to beach, but
I think it's a good thing we never go, guys.
no, well, yeah, weather wasn't weather.
Rain with a whole way.
The breeze was a little low.
And then that's not fence, and that is really nice tones. Kung, 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 kung.
As I said, it's literally the monsoon season.
That wouldn't have been fun. Come on, Vex. And this can happen. Hey, I need to breeze the day. Let's go sleep early.
No stream, nothing would have happened. Would have just come home, lie down, Nile, good night. Gone.
Day was okay. It's okay. It's whatever. As for the anime we'll be watching, we'll be continuing Witch Hat Atelier?
Yes.
Which one? Number 1 or number 2?
Number 1.
Atelier? Okay. What is an atelier? Is a hat? Is a piece of garment? Is a place? What is it?
Please, Atelier. A workshop or studio, especially one used on artists and designers.
Oh, so a class.
It's a French one.
Oh, that's why, what's your name? Jenny call or something, Odd Atelier, her company.
Oh, that makes sense.
That's cute.
Her name sounds bougie.
So that's what we're gonna be continuing. As for my personal watches, boy, them need to stop. They need to stop dealing with me like this. I'm out here advocating for gacha quota and target anki so hard. And when I caught up, it's like them stop make. So it's like, what's the point? I'm out here flexing to people on your behalf and y'all don't give a shit. I don't care about my feelings. Y'all don't care about me. I have personal likes. And then that shit. But every time them select something, it somehow always have 3, 4, 5 seasons. Besides the Princess Man one. I don't know what season that up. Wait a minute, Princess, I'm the man, Princess Man. He's a princess, she's a princess.
Mr. Prince, Prince.
Something like so.
Wait, for what?
The anime where it was only up to episode, the man, she's the man, she's the man.
The one when
Oh,
me
the
Princess
two of them,
Man.
the two of them were considered prince-like.
what was
So
the
the
name?
only 12 episode anime we did. Well, yeah. Everything else had like 3, 4, 5 blood cage season, and my little watch them now upload so fast. I made them not like, it's okay. I don't feel no way. I don't have any feelings. I have all the feelings. Oh shit, for those who are the NTE fans out there, oh god. Oh god. The Porsche collab is coming. It's coming in the next update, so we can apparently it's like gonna be an exclusive board. You can spend analysts, which is like the wishing points or the in-game currency funds, and you can buy your Porsche. I already know I'm broke. Believe it, I go wallet all I'm know I'm broke. So it's good though. For those the fugitives who love to go to jail, there's a next reason for you to go. They're gonna fucking add underground fight club in there. So just like at the arcade, you can play Tetris with other people. You can pair up to fight with other people in a hand-to-hand combat prison brawl, pretty much. And I think there's like ranks and shit. So, and there's a new boss in the jail that you can get materials from. What else? They're gonna mute Target though. You know, the look equivalent
So
Paimon.
all the character then, what?
They created a button just to mute him. Not mute any character that you want to know, just him. And I feel like that's so petty. That's so wrong. Mute everybody. Don't mute just him. That's just, come on. The Bagel app is going to be an actual app that you're going to be able to use. You're going to get certain materials or certain points actually using the app, so uploading pictures, videos to the app. You can, as in the game, don't upload the actual IRL. Maybe I don't even fucking know, probably. So you can actually gain points by using the app. What else? What else are they? They fixed the lag. Not holding my breath on that one. But yeah, a lot of changes coming to the game. It's coming June 3rd. Do you think iShowSpeed helped Jamaica's streamers and content creators by getting the attention of the ministries and government of Jamaica to now want to get into content creation and influencers? You're all individual answers. I would like to say that before Speed, people were looking for that type of alternate content, like from streamers and whatnot. I think what Speed did was show how it's implemented in real time. But the need for I guess, more content creators, more streamers. The need was always there. And Speed just showed what it would look like if the need was satisfied. And as far as the attention of ministries, Miss Bobsy Grange already, I think she has some stake in the influence that content creator agency, place, group. She either owns it or have some stake in it. So, and she is the minister of, what do you call it? Minister of entertainment, culture, gender, sports.
One of the reps.
Yes, and so they're aware. They're aware. Speed just show how it can work and how it works, especially with tourism. But I like that since him gone now, everybody is like, well, who's our Speed? But little do they know, the space was always there. Streamers have always been here. It just opened up people's eyes to want to see who are those streamers now, because people like us, streamers have been doing this thing way before Speed. This and places like Anime Confest and the different JEI events and stuff like that, you'll get to meet some of those people who are already doing the shit. So hopefully with Speed's come and gone and see how it can work, it really gets the different ministries, tourism, entertainment, XYZ, to see how best they can partner up with their own local versions. Maybe not as to get to the level of Speed, but they might not be there right now. But you have people who are doing exactly what he's done on a local and, dare I say, regional level, like us. But hopefully it give them some ideas as to how to really work with people who are in our space and build the entertainment scene around it, because it's only getting bigger. You know, shit's always evolving.
What I would say is that they been new. It was a question of whether or not they knew how big it could get. The scale it could go up to, because I'm going to play a little more into a particular side of this, right? Them know, man. It's just a question of whether or not they wanted to support on a particular level or not. And a lot of it, I think, depended on, you know, like on television you get a bit of a guarantee of how much support or how much visibility you can get. Speed showed the top end of visibility in the streaming space, so to speak. So I guess they have something, say, okay, that's where it can get, so maybe we can potentially look in that direction to what we have here. Maybe.
So what do you think? Want me to repeat the question?
Yeah. Sorry, I was watching a hantavirus edit animation.
That Jesus Christ.
Look, no, just
Oh
look.
my God.
Survivors of COVID, the hantavirus.
Man, sit your bitch ass.
And then the comment section was all about, well, but hear me out.
Get the fuck out. Get the fuck. They're not hot. They're not
The
fun.
way you animated.
They're not fun editing
Oh,
hantavirus right now. They're not doing that. Me stop at the headless mannequin man. Me stop at Venom. I actually would like to hear Venom, but how that what?
The
Get
way
the
she
fuck outta
animated,
here.
I get what they're saying though. The way she animated it, he does look killer.
Jesus Christ. Me even want to see it. Nope.
But what was the question?
Do you think iShow Speed helped Jamaica's streamers and content creators by getting the attention of the ministries and government of Jamaica to now want to get into content creation and influencers?
Okay, I think he casted a spotlight on the scene itself, but not specifically the streamers who are actually streamers. Let me not say actually streamers.
Streamers and
anyone
content
can be a
creators.
streamer, but he hasn't exactly cast a light on the streamers who have been trying to or who have been making an impact in the scene since streaming was a thing. Yeah. But yeah, kudos to him. And I think the door is open more so that persons can actually get into streaming. All those who were afraid to do it before, they now have the encouragement to start doing it so that they can get their very own scene or community on it. So yeah, that's my response.
Okay. Jay has a response. Oh boy. Jay says, "We all know that was a tourism board marketing BS thing. That wasn't meant to highlight actual content creators other than ones with known political affiliations. If the ones in charge had good intentions, they wouldn't be actively trying to tax digital creators more and more."
As I said, them no man.
I wouldn't call it a tourism board marketing BS thing. I mean, you can have your opinion, but I think with Speed's platform and his audience and what he does, stuff like highlighting actual content creators other than ones political affiliations, that part, I think that has a whole different structure to it, because you still have to gather who does what, and there's still the matter of who does what, if promoting them will it harm or help me, and people have to think about all of them something there. So that's gonna have to be like to me that's gonna have to, if it happen again and they were to like, oh yeah, let's find St. Lucia's content creators and streamers, let's find Barbados content creators and streamers, that would have to be, I think, structured in another way, as it looked like this tour is just to highlight the overall cultures of the different islands, and you get like a few known faces from each, whatever their content may be. For example, out here in Jamaica, they met up with Bad Seki and Babsy Grange, and Yendi did the initial part of the tour, and it's to give an overall view of the different places in general. So for what it was, I think the tour was great, because I learned some shit about some other islands or neighbors that I wouldn't have known about regularly scrolling. So and I gained some new followers. I got some nice St. Lucia, some Grenada, and some. So it's nice. It's a nice little island link up. So for what the tour was, it was cool. So it's an eye opener for locals, the regionals, and international people. But working with other people, that have to be structured. So I can't tour around them on that. Could they have done so? Of course. But like with what the tour already was, and my man does a fly and pitch random places,
Yeah.
it's goodly. We don't know what's behind the scenes. Maybe Speed is like, yo, I only got 2 days in this bitch, so you try to show me everything in a matter of 1 day, because I'm trying to leave the next day to go somewhere else.
Yeah.
So we don't know the logistics exactly. So I'm not gonna call it a BS thing, because it's not just Speed or just Speed's team. It's both of them, and Speed might not want the certain things. Oh yeah, I know that man took the best and worst shit of his life.
Get a detox that night.
Yeah.
Man probably go home and suck pill like crazy. Yeah, belly cramping. Forget. Like I get it, he was trying to experience all the flavors in one day, but why when you see the man get the supple gin,
Done.
curry goat patty,
Done.
and then the cheese,
Done.
so well lad, not just supple gin you drink.
How to destroy your belly in 10 seconds. First, eat a goat
Ice
patty.
cream.
Eat all the ice cream you can see. Up next, you want to wash it down. Let's wash it down with some suppligen. That'll do the trick.
Yeah.
And if that still don't work, You can down 5
I
patches.
genuinely don't
If that's
think
still
they
not
were
right.
thinking of his health that day. I think they were just thinking, let's just let him
Somebody
taste
should have made him
everything.
slow down from the party then.
What I think they should have, you know how some places do sample bites, and you know like
The
how
cocktail
class
party.
party.
The cocktail parties
Yeah.
would have, because it's still a party,
What?
it's just
Yeah,
smaller.
they should have just had that, because if it's a case, they should have just set it up in a way where, okay, banquet style, even though that's not the authentic experience. But we're talking about someone who's coming in to try all foods in one day. Why not pre-order? Get someone you trust to handle the food, and boom.
I think they all did that because they want the experience of going
Yeah,
up and
I get
ordering
that.
the
It's-
food and
I
stuff.
still can't get over the KFC meme. No.
Oh my god.
Not a blood clot.
Jesus.
Oh, him get through before me. I yet me ever tell him of 10 come before 8. And it's a Rasta man them use to, you know. I was like, what Rasta man are doing at KFC?
You know much Rasta man I say? Not people who have locks. Rasta man. And them out I love this to be real, you know? Yup, when they get the order, who vex like them?
Always if I want a family member them come in with.
Hi Marshall. Marshall says good night, lovely ladies.
Ooh, 26.
Marshall, I'm cramping. Let's swap overs. Give me yours and you take mine. A fair trade. Can trade uteruses. You don't want yours anyway. Can take mine, man. Take mine for the week. It's fair. Jay says literally the people and places he went was planned by the tourism board and a certain person whose name ends with BK. No, whatever. But they never planned anything before he came, nor would they after the fact. I'm not gonna say they did or didn't, cause something I forgot. The fact that they welcomed him at the airport and there was a whole production for that. Some
That
level of
production-
planning.
That welcome team was good though.
Some level of planning happened. I'm not gonna say it's all a spur of the moment. Let's just pop up in Jamaica and no. He was police escorted. That man, he came here on a Friday. Him
Man,
supposed to
there's
stop on
traffic.
Ligani Road. This man flew. He went literally everywhere. Went in a circle. How fast can you on a Friday? How fast
Listen.
can you come from stadium
You
to
see
fucking
the
Bob Marley
you see the
Museum?
TikTok video they want me to see after
And the
that?
sun is still up. You
I
know,
went
reach there
since
3
traffic-
hours later.
I went since traffic no keep on road. Well on. I queen come at on. I said, oh my god, these people. They're like, wait. So me after there stuck in the traffic an extra 2 hours just because man want to ride the street.
Yep. This man got a police escort. Good job though to those who did the hosting and those who helped him, you know, and the police escort thing. Y'all made it look seamless. Yes, them have little chaos. What is people little chaos? But like it was overall a good stream. Enjoy that shit. And when he got Garrison and start back off for the dog, Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Oh gosh, it
Oh.
wouldn't go and get no more Jamaican than
One
that.
thing I loved about the stream was our Anansi.
Oh yeah, that fucking face off.
Bro, you know
That
what?
was kind of fucked
Hold
up.
on, you know
Yeah, why
what
that
was
fuck up?
terrible?
Or you do it right after you name the 10,000 party then. And you want to go flip. With the 10,000 party and God knows
Yup.
what else in your stomach. You will see big nice Anansi man ready and you know so him prepared. You with your unprepared 10 party eating ass. Go do flip. You want you get toilet work. You don't like your toilet, clearly.
I
Your
don't
toilet a
remember
beef.
is which country they go for always when a Spider-Man did so-called joining stream, right?
Mm.
So someone on TikTok did an edit. The Spider-Man in that country. They didn't even do it. I'm gonna tell you, they were awful at it. It was an embarrassment. Even Speed was just like, this is not even worth me going all out. It was like a flick. And then they put the next edit. Let's show you how the real people do it.
Oh no.
And you see Anansi come in, like, move and everything. And Speed Barely
You know
keep
what? I
up.
feel like could have if they were on that bullshit. I still read the chat, by the way. For those who are, if you want to find some real bullshit, I'm feeling link up with EU boss. Y'all got Michael Jackson too?
Yes, 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 yes. Be like,
Extreme
wait,
Master.
y'all got Michael Jackson on there?
That
We got all the celebrities down
for the
there.
right shade of fuckery, that would have just that would have just added to it. Oh gosh, man.
They say,
Get the
well,
Uber.
you have Spider-Man and Michael Jackson.
Are we
Oh,
big?
God.
Are we big? You want to fry your hog one?
Um,
What Jay say? Yeah, we're already with the party, which I understand. It was an opportunity worth taking. Yeah, he experienced some flavors indeed. Ripped to the hotel bathroom. Why? Marshall said, hey. Jay says, we forgot about the famous Rastaman video. Give me chicken now. Give me chicken now. I don't get that one. It sounds like a fair trade, however, you're gonna have to ride that one out. No, come swap. You know, you need to come swap. You don't want to feel what a woman got you. Come swap. You terrorists, man. Yours look nice and comfortable. Come take mine. Don't call her name because that lady and sister ain't worth the smoke. She's good friends with Mr. Bombastic though. Who? What? Okay. That's what you call hotel bathroom durability test. Boy!
what?
What speed do you that people them targets?
Oh.
Hotel bathroom durability test. How durable is your bathroom? Yeah. Hi Daps. If it isn't the three blind mice. Come on. I forgot. Anyways, when you want your pool get take over again, because it's been a minute. Not this week though, fuck that. But we'd like to use the pool again.
I need a float. So,
What we
need
get
a blow up. Two? As in like one of them blow up pool floats.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't see in the pool.
Yeah, we miss a pool day. I true he who was to England, I think he would have been there if he was there. Damn it, he was in England. Damn.
Who?
I mean, it probably could have gone for true, you know. Well, Michael Jackson, he was in England when Speed was here.
Oh.
So probably that's why it never happened. But if it did, and I feel like it would, I remain empathetic from afar. No man, you need to come swap uteruses. You're going to boss it with yours. You tell me. What do you mean you tell me? It's a year. You know. I'll let you know on the week after next. How about that? Since we're doing that. Week after next. He who? Yeah, imagine when he was doing that little, what you call it, little dance, ending on the stream with the Jones, and he was doing like a dance party and shit. Imagine him and there one girl and MJ just stood up beside him. And that's some Jamaican shit. Boy, that would have ended the stream perfectly. He did a tour. Oh wow. Really? Like what about Jamaican Michael Jackson? And apparently while he was in England, he was on a tour. Where else did he go? Your people will talk to my people. Right. Yeah man. Boy, that stream was fun. Which other stream did nice was Speed though? I like the Trinidad one. That was fun. Which one else did nice? When him go Barbados and go Rihanna house at end of the stream in the most iconic way. What? And now we sincerely apologize for any pain you may be feeling right now, but blame Eve for that. We're not blaming. Why you not love mention Eve? You not think so? You already have a conversation with Eve. We're not talk about that right now. I talk about right now. And right now you need to hand over your uterus. Right now. You know what, sad Jamaicans have to leave Jamaica to make it. Yup. That's what Alkaline did. Apparently when him did just start, his style was a little bit too out. Before Alt came back in, even though it never left. His style was a little bit less than the norm. It was still dancehall, but his way of doing it was not something you would see every day. So
Jamaicans narrow minded already.
They did fight him out until him got America, and it's like I think he lived there, and he started a shit ton of tours and performances over there, and then Jamaica like Alkaline, we always love Alkaline. Bullshit. I watched y'all clone the hell out of this guy when his eyes was black, and he was doing his thing, and then clone the shit out of him.
You say, yeah man, catch a demon.
Before I asked the man to explain him style, on the OTR shit pan it, and on the same one years later when the man making it, yo, Alkaline, the frigate bro, Alkaline no come up to Jamaica, come perform for Jamaica, hello, a foreign him love. Well, did y'all love him when he was here? No. So you can't blame the man. He did come back though and do I think a little performance thing. He did a thing here, a concert for himself. So I didn't go, of course, but you know. Believe it or not, He Who Boss has become fairly popular in the UK. What? Man, a moonwalk all over England. That's so iconic. That is so iconic. I like that. Jamaica lacks infrastructure to sustain certain things on top of the hating. Leaving is necessary for certain things.
He's trying to get me in the closet. No,
you need to leave.
Help. Yo. What? Yeah, you want to show us.
Damn.
That what though?
Jamaica has the infrastructure, they just don't use it for their own. I'm telling you something, okay? What are you saying?
Yeah, they don't use it for their own, because even look at the beaches right now. Jamaicans are actually being kicked off beaches.
Where'd it go? Beans. I'm looking for it. I don't see it. I would like to hit the link. Let me see if I think I know what. I don't know how this would work, but yeah, as I read that, I'm sending you something to your DMs. Yeah, I'm waiting for it. I think I found it by myself though, but I literally said it and I'm saying I'm looking for it. Empire Arcadia says not true. Jamaica has the infrastructure, they just don't use it for their own. And I'm sending something to your DMs, play it. Our they said they were waiting for it, boss.
What to me?
No, he said they're gonna send something to the DMs, and I was waiting for it for all that time ago. We read the comment, and we all gave her. We did read the comment. Zuri gave her. So if you're wondering, what has
how many police came here this morning?
5 policemen and one with a big old rifle.
What did they say?
They said we cannot come and swim here.
What time of the morning is it now?
Early morning, before 9.
Where they were kicking
Before 9,
Jamaicans
yes.
off
See?
the
People them
beaches.
go to work from 9 a.m. So
Yes.
nobody can come and swim before work.
Which is so ridiculous, yes?
So is Jamaica for Jamaicans or is Jamaica for the Canadians and the Americans and the Europeans? Who is Jamaica for?
That was a video that was recently filmed at Blue Lagoon in Jamaica.
Not
in
even
Portland,
Jamaican, but go on to
Less than 1%. That is how much of Jamaica's coastline is freely accessible to actual Jamaicans. 500 miles of beach, less than 1% accessibility. The rest, walled off, resort gates, guest-only signs, private property, and here's the part that should make everyone upset. The law that allows this was written in 1956, before Jamaica was even independent. A colonial law that is still being used today to lock Jamaicans out of their own birthright. So let's talk more about Blue Lagoon in Portland, one of the most beautiful spots on the island, a place I myself have visited a few times. And when I was there just a few years ago, Jamaicans were swimming there. It's now fenced off. And you see what happens when you try to swim there as a Jamaican. Let's talk about Bob Marley Beach in Bull Bay, under threat from hotel development. Think about this. A tourist flies in from Canada, the US, the UK, anywhere across the world, pays for an all-inclusive resort, and has full access to a beautiful beach that a Jamaican person who was born there, whose family built the island, cannot reach, cannot access, cannot swim there. This is not a tourism story, this is a justice story. Right now, the Jamaican government is trying to pass a new policy, the Beach Access and Management Policy. They will continue to restrict birthright access to the coastlines of Jamaica to local Jamaicans. So I want to hear from you. If you're Jamaican, have you experienced this firsthand? And are you making an effort to fight for your birthright? If not, why not? Because what do you think is going to happen in the near future? Generations to come will not be able to experience the beauty of your own country. And not just the beauty of it. This is ingrained in your culture. There are people who literally depend on the coastlines and access to them for their livelihood, to provide for themselves and their families. For more information on how you can get involved, you can sign a petition right now. Scan the QR code that's showing up on your screen now.
You said that's something there? Cause like, whoa. Let me see, let me make sure I see. Can I pause to see what this thing is? So yes guys, your thoughts on that video while I search for this thing.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. We've been kicking. Alright. When I was younger, I remember going to Dunn's River Falls. If Jamaicans came with their ID, they don't pay the price that tourists pay. They pay less.
They stopped doing that?
They stopped.
Seriously? Last time I got there, them said, yeah, that's true. Them say, yeah, Jamaican and they get a lower price.
You say you now pay the same price, and I think, well, not think, the price has risen since then, obviously, because it's been years. But yeah, they stopped doing that now, and Mystic Mountain and all that. They stop asking for your Jamaican ID, and you just pay the same price as these tourists that are coming down here and everything.
No.
I'm like, what? I've never understood the concept of paying for stolen land, but you know, that's a political conversation for another time.
Do you know how to stop it? Yeah. Just support the ones that don't.
I mean, even if you look at it, the Valkyries lifestyle forever more. How would I put it?
We're literally already doing it. Like
Yeah,
we're
we're
highlighting
trying
different
to
local businesses.
Yeah, we showcase the local beaches and spots because we're really just a bunch of island girls who love to have a fun time and yeah. So the more recognition it gets, then the more we can help.
Alicia is in this. Oh, is that form of tourism? Economical tourism, something like that. It's something to do with working with the local businesses, from the local Airbnbs to local food shops. No big industry chain is involved in her method of tourism and how her tourist company works. And I think that is going to be a next alternative for people who want to come down to the island. Because people who already fly down for the hotels and shit, some of them want to leave the hotels. They want to see Jamaica, not the four walls of their resort that they're in to sleep and probably eat. Oh yeah, Speed is a great example. Speed wasn't in Grand Bahia or Rio. He was in Kingston, in the Garrison, Bob Marley Museum, Devon House. He experienced Jamaica.
Was where regular Jamaicans were.
Yeah, and I think he spent on his last day. He went to the North Coast. We saw him jumping off Rick's Cafe, I think. So he got to experience Jamaica, and other tourists want to do that too. So the more we highlight the local, unrestricted, real side of Jamaica, the more we get those local places to be like a place you want to go. You not come Jamaica unless you go Caymanas River. You not come Jamaica unless you go to that guy and that jerk man down the road. Experiences like that.
You not go Jamaica unless you walk downtown.
Exactly.
And I think the concept is that they have really painted Jamaica to be such a dangerous place to walk freely, when really it's not.
Everywhere dangerous. Everywhere a place you walk and don't walk. White, black, pink, blue place.
Like
people.
even Halfway Tree, I've come to understand that a lot of people think that Halfway Tree is a very dangerous place. But last time I checked, Halfway Tree isn't as dangerous as certain places. It's actually one of the most mixed places that everyone can be. People from uptown. I've seen tourists backpacking through Halfway Tree to go up Papillon, and I'm like, look at them. They're able to walk freely. There's no real danger here. Jamaicans are actually way more willing to help a tourist than another black man them see, which is kind of sad, but that's how it is out here. Them see a white man will look like he might last. Oh, where you want to go, bedroom? Just tell me. But them see a black man set up, catch the food, they don't know where he might go. But it's very safe for tourists out here than it is for the very own locals.
Let me see what else is here. Exactly, when the local population stops supporting those exclusive spots and they have to depend on the foreign tourism, the business dies out when there are global issues. CV19 proved that. This is why certain parts of tourism want to push for tourist side of Jamaica, i.e. the west and not the east. All they have to do is put more trained police in the area to keep it safe. Simple. Huh. Big up to the tourists. Both two instances. One when people were when Americans came down in Hurricane Melissa, or like they were spending their time here and in the hotels, and then Melissa happened. People were like, some people were like creating videos. Oh, what's with the bad story? What's with the bad service? You know, they're not serving my food in the middle of the hurricane. You know, they're not serving my food. They don't have what I want. This hotel sucks. And then you have some other American or foreigner tourists be like, please don't listen to that entitled bitch's video. we are here helping the staff from the hotel with food, with clearing the debris, because some of those people have actually returning tourists. They visit where they want to leave, wherever they come from. Is Jamaica them come, so of course they love the country. So that is our next good look for tourism, like directly from people who have come and gone and for the exact same reason, or the island lifestyle and the culture that we have. And the next one, oh boy, there was Hurricane Melissa, and then there was this advisor that was going out. Oh, Jamaica is one of the something out of 10 danger zone. You do not want to fly to Jamaica. Some people was like, fuck that. That is foolishness. Jamaica, just like anywhere in the world, have places where you just don't go, regardless if you're a local or you're a tourist. So if you know it's not safe, why go there? So like painting that as only Jamaica is like that, or only the Caribbean is like that, complete bull. Jay says, I mean, I have Fetchy and Papi. Wait, I didn't read some part of what he said. Regarding the law, the Beach Act, I don't think any business would want that to change out of control and earning potential. It's up to the people, not the businesses. The people must vote against that. It feels sad. Feels like local places are under pressure, like RIP Faith Spin, for example. What, I don't know where Faith Spin is, but like it's turning. People want to experience other things besides a hotel. I mean, a Halfway and Papine and further up to Gordontown, those are really usually safe places. Yeah, those entitled videos were crazy. Yes, they were. It was fun watching them. Some of those tourists would probably buy land in a heartbeat. Yup. Americans trying to cripple Jamaica's tourist economy. Yeah, and the people, some of those other tourists who didn't agree, they were quick to make videos fully replying to that person like, stop spewing that shit. They came down in a hurricane. They're doing the best they can. They're with their families, and they're trying to serve you, and your complaint is that they don't have what you want in a Cat 5 hurricane. Are you dumb?
Half these people didn't even know if their own family survived.
Yeah, but they're here struggling with a smile. But we are going to switch gears here and switch to our anime part of the stream. As a reminder, anime is not aired on YouTube, only Trovo and Rumble. The links will be placed in the chat for you guys to make your accounts and come over and watch anime with us. We'll be watching Witch Hat Atelier. We'll be continuing that series. The rest of you guys who are not coming to Rumble or Trovo, I'll see you back on YouTube for Sunday special. And for those who are waiting, give us a few minutes. We'll be making a short switcheroo to enjoy this LOL Snack Stop promo while we switch from YouTube to the other platforms. Yeah? Me.